Section 1. You will hear an external student making an appointment with a receptionist to see a counsellor at Grisham College. First, look at questions 1 to 5. You will see that there is an example already done for you. For this question only, the conversation relating to the example will be played first.
I'd like to make an appointment to see a student counsellor.
Yes, certainly. Are you a student at the college?
Yes. I'm studying linguistics, second year.
Right. I'll just get a few details.
Jack said that he is in his second year, which means he is a current student, so B is the correct answer. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5.
I'd like to make an appointment to see a student counsellor.
Yes, certainly. Are you a student at the college?
Yes. I'm studying linguistics, second year.
Right. I'll just get a few details. What's your student number?
027 8804.
027 8804. And there should be 3 letters on the end of that.
Oh, yes. Ext. I guess that means external?
Yes, that's right. Jack Larissy, is that right?
Yes, that's me.
What's your date of birth, Jack?
2nd of May, 1979.
Are you still living in Malden?
No, I moved to Chelmsford last week, actually.
What's your new address, then?
17 Roxford Avenue, Chelmsford.
Is that ROCKSFORD?
Yes, that's right. The postcode for Chelmsford is CM3 94Y.
Thanks. What time would you like to have your interview?
When are you open?
The office is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but we can schedule appointments from 8 in the morning through till 7 at night.
That's great. The evening would suit me better.
How about 6 on Thursday night?
Terrific. Do I come here for the interview?
Yes, but because the office closes at 5, the door will be locked. Just ring the doorbell and the counsellor will let you in.
Where's the doorbell?
It's just under the sign.
Jack arrives at the counsellor's office for his interview and meets one of the student counsellors. As you listen to the rest of the conversation, answer questions 6 to 10. Before the conversation continues, read questions 6 to 10.
Hi, you must be Jack. I'm Ellen Short, one of the student counsellors at Grisham College.
Nice to meet you, Ellen.
I see you're an external student, Jack. Do you find it difficult to do your assignments without going to lectures?
Oh, not really. We get really good study guides that have all the information we need, but we can also contact the lecturers by phone or email. It's been a great course.
That's good to hear. Now, what can I help you with?
I'd like to talk about my career options. I'm teaching French at the moment and studying linguistics, but I've been offered a research position at the university. I really don't know whether to take the position or not.
Oh, I see. Do you enjoy teaching?
Well, yes, for the most part, I do. I find teaching very satisfying. It's great to see students do well. And, of course, I love the summer holiday. 6 weeks at the end of the school year is fantastic.
Yes, but you'd get a long summer holiday at the university, wouldn't you?
Yes, I think it's an even longer period.
Is there anything that you don't like about teaching?
Oh, yes. Lazy students who don't want to do any work, or the ones that behave badly and disturb the rest of the class. That can be very difficult. I guess I am a little tired of teaching. The pay for teachers isn't very good either. In fact, I find it difficult to save any money from my salary.
I see. So what do you think the advantages of working at the university will be?
Well, as I said, it's a research position, which means I wouldn't be teaching. It would be nice to have a break. The pay will be much better than what I'm getting at the moment, and, of course, I'd still get a long summer holiday. And professionally, I think working at a university would help me in the future.
So, are there any negatives?
Well, the only real negative that I can think of is that I'll be working by myself. I'm not really used to that. It seems with teaching that there's always somebody around, whether it's the students or teachers or parents.
So, you could only think of one disadvantage.
Well, I'd have to travel a longer distance. At the moment, I just walk to school, but I'd have to drive for about 35 minutes to the university.
Right, Jack. Let's write down all of the advantages and disadvantages in both jobs.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Right. Let's start with the advantages of teaching.
That is the end of section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers.